What's up, guys? Sans7 here. New account, new series coming up. Just giving you a little sneak peek into it. There's a guild, FD, and it's, well, run by the man of many names, the man of many accounts. And when I say many accounts, I mean lots, and this is the gem of gems. Pumpkin Duke Cupid account, and oh, isn't it so purty? I mean, Druid, Pumpkin Duke, my boy is there. Alright, well, there's the guild, and it's run by my boy Calvin, aka Fuck You LOL, and that was his initial handle. He gave me an account way back in the day, and wanted a shout out just for me to say Fuck You LOL, and, well, now, I just can't stop saying it. Also known as Santa Claus, like I said, man of many names. See those 300 shards? Yeah, this account was created before Christmas. And the Christmas present, well, they gave 300 shards. And what I'm planning on doing is spending until Spirit Mage and possibly Minotaur and giving it away for Christmas. But let's get into the episode. And it's all about the boss at cool.kids. Here we go. First boss fight with him. I'm pumped. I don't know where I'm going to finish, but I know I've got to be good with my drop order. I've got to be very, very, very timely. And when you're trying to initially perma-stun with an account, you're going to find that it's hard, it's annoying, especially in a guild where the boss flies by, like in Niggy and Friends. I know how difficult that has to be. At least on this one, that is why I wanted to start off soloing. I wanted to go against Tier 1 because I wanted to learn the drop order. I wanted that full 30 minutes to learn it. And once I did, once I was able to repeat it a second time, it was time to find a guild. And I gotta say, Cool Kids has been awesome. I love the members. Super active guild chat. The leaders are on top of things, just running smoothly as hell. And you can see, well, that's my drop order. It's Druid followed by Thunder God because my Thunder God does have a Revite. Then I've got to get Pumpkin Duke in as soon as I can because it's all about Pumpkin Duke getting that Celebrate off, getting everyone's attack faster and faster and faster, because we need to shorten the length of time in between each hero's proc that stuns. Because the way it works is, guys, your heroes have to attack 8 times to proc. And in 8 attacks, that's 8 seconds for these heroes. All these heroes have 1 attack per second. So I only have, well, 6 seconds of stuns. So having Pumpkin Duke there, or a hero like Cupid to speed it up, is essential. If you do not, you're going to have to drop Druid and put in, say, the Executioner, who, if you don't know, the Executioner actually does stun for a second, and then he will gain extra time on his stun when you level his skill up. And guys, check out Wikipedia if you ever need to know information about a hero, like the exact amount of stun time, but you can actually take an Executioner up to 7 of 9 and get 3 seconds of stun time. I believe it's at 4 of 9 that gives you 2. Don't quote me on that, it could be wrong, but in my drop order, so I'm getting Pumpkin Duke in next as quickly as possible. The next two heroes, well, I've got a Mortep and Champ. And I know a Mortep stuns for 1.5 seconds. And that means that, really, I need to drop my Champ in and do it, just in between that, 1.25 seconds and 1.5 seconds so the boss never has a chance to hit. That's the difficult part. And also, if you're doing this, you got to calculate where you drop them, and you can see the boss is moving, and when I drop Champ, he's taking a couple steps. That's when it gets hard. So if the boss is stopped, you can drop right on top of him. You got to be very accurate with your drop, because if your heroes are taking steps and having to walk to the boss, well, that's throwing your timing off. That's something you might not be noticing. And, well, from there, I did get the stop because my 2 of 5 heavy blow Pumpkin Duke did stop the boss right there, and, well, maybe we're getting the perma-stun on this one. I don't know. We'll have to see. Now, fervor-wise, I'm just hitting it to bring it in because I don't know when I'm getting the perma-stun. For all I know, I'm going to be done, and, it's better to use it later if you do get it, which this looks like it's good. That boss has not moved. Yeah, baby! And that's the 3rd perma-stun I have, and it's the first boss fight for Cool Kids. I've missed the last 2, but, well, my attendance is never good in boss, but it's due to my absolutely insane schedule, which I love. But here we go with the perma-stun, and you can see I'm swinging away, but I'm not hitting very hard. And I'm capped on honor badges. That's why the next episode, I'm going to show you how to get 10,000 honor badges. And have fun doing it, too. I actually had a lot of fun. But you'll have to wait for the next one to see that. However, if you want to see it early, because I'm making it right after I finish this video, go to my Facebook page, and I'm going to post it there as soon as it's done. And I do that a lot of times, guys. Anytime I finish a video early that I'm not posting right away on YouTube, I drop it on Facebook, and I'm very active there. Right now, I'm able to keep up with every PM I get, and now, I can't always give an in-depth answer into questions, but I am more than willing to chat and, talk about things, whatever it is. But just don't come there begging for spirit mages or buy me a $20 Google Play card. Dude, guys, I'm eating ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly because I'm doing YouTube full-time, but I'm absolutely loving it, having more fun than ever. And those of you that thought I was quitting in the last video, damn, I got it good, because that was really the message I wanted to portray, just for fun. And that video, I swear to God, my dog was going crazy. It was hilarious. I couldn't even look at him because I was just going to start laughing, but luckily got the commentary done. First take, and it just turned out good. I love that video. A lot of fun to make the rant video, because that stuff is frustrating. And it actually happened to me again on the free-to-play account, where, well, now I have 2 sandboxes and my death box is gone. My death box was my go-to defense. So, again, IGG, I am not going to use profanity at you anymore. That was for that video. Unless they don't Unless they don't ban them. But you can see, I only did like 7 million and change. I need to get Pumpkin Duke's skill up, because it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier, and I'll do more damage. Alright. Honor badges. Well, I need a lot, and best way to do it, quick, hero trial is great. Find one you can farm. L3 is really great for me because it's only 3 heroes that screw me up. Pumpkin Duke, well, Cupid, there's Cupid. Of course Cupid's going to screw me up, and Pumpkin Duke again, come on. Cupid! Okay, well, I mean, there's only another one. It can't be... Alright, well, you've seen all the heroes I can't beat, and guys, at this time, I had literally just thrown my phone and walked away. That's why you're not going to see the screen move for a little bit right here. I just was fuming today, and chunked the phone, was like, screw it, I didn't even look at what hero it is, went out there, and I promised a blood sacrifice to the CC gods, aka paying more money to IGG, and boom, a Mortep, I can beat him, yay, I'm gonna get honor badges. I need a little more than 10,000, so big, oh, no. That's really not getting me anywhere. Next thing I need to do is raid for the town hall. Raiding is fun. And on my main account, it's not fun because it's just drop and win. I will make a video where I blind raid, where basically first base in, first open spot of grass I find, I drop, and I'll just use GA and restoration. Mr. Ninja just uses no magic and does that, but hey. And this one, I actually have to use strategy. What I'm doing is, well, I see a big gold vault right there. I can just go ahead and take that, and I'm quick to dip early. If I'm about to lose a hero, I will leave early, because free to play, you don't want to lose them. And right there, Thunder God, got to get that GA out quick. Base flaw, because I'm hitting through walls. Basically, you don't want heroes hitting on walls, because that's an extra 40,000 for those level 10 walls of, just swinging away for Thunder God or Pumpkin Duke to get their skill off over and over. And oh my God, Thunder God, you're going to die. Nope. Got lucky on that one. And the only reason I was able to get that down quick enough is, well, because I'm using Ari's Fervor. And Ari's Fervor is a great magic. I'd say once your heroes get up around level 100, and you can get it up to level 5, that 17% attack bonus, because your heroes are leveled, they're matured enough with their attack, that it becomes useful. Now, it says that it only works for troops, but if you've ever played Call of Duty and you got into it, treat anything that IGG says about anything like the gun stats in Call of Duty. Basically, before it's tested, it means nothing. So, I did go ahead and gem Thunder God because he is essential for raiding, and I'm still, 800,000, little more than 800,000 away. It's 1.6 million. There it is. Moving on out, finding more raids. Really what I'm looking for is, well, something like this. Now, I could drop by the heroes. I almost did it with Pumpkin Duke, but I started looking at it, and strategy. Well, I got 2 sets of walls. Like I said, walls are good. I want to hit walls. Druid the tank, because he's going to take that camp. He can handle it. Then all the towers, well, they're going to be going to my other heroes. So if I drop someone else to just plainly tank, then they're going to be picking up aggro from the troops and the towers, forcing me to use a spell too early. And if I had to use a spell too early, I would have had to leave later. And you can see I picked up 130,000. I dipped before Pumpkin Duke died. And didn't finish it, but I don't have to. I'm not worried about finishing these. This one, look at it. All right. I'm seeing 110,000, 3 gold. And nothing in those vaults. All those mines just sitting out there waiting to be taken. And, 110,000, I'll take that all day. And watch, basically I saw this, I was like, I'm getting 110,000 exactly. You can see there's the 3. I'll just wait to dip out, make sure I don't lose anybody. And there it is. Works like a charm. Alright, so, 700,000 to go or so. So, probably a couple more raids. I raided this one because it just reminded me of an old school defense on the main where I didn't use walls. Well, the walls were just spread out everywhere. And really, it was, oh my god, Thunder God, this is when Thunder God just came out. And yes, guys, there was a time before Thunder God. Back in the olden days, I guess CC has been out for 1 year, which means it's going to be less than a week that I'll have been playing for 1 year. But it was anti-Thunder God defense, and it actually did work really well for anyone that wanted to raid with just heroes. And it was Weirdo's design, it was absolutely brilliant, and it just showed, walls can be bad. This one I looked at and was like, okay, well, it's probably, all there, and I went ahead and threw a couple heroes out on the vaults in case, there might be gold, sitting in one, and save Pumpkin Duke to make sure, and yeah, all the gold, well, it's all in the mines. Get them in, drop, get out before. And now, well, let's get some more flags because flags really do help. And with this guild, I know we're going to be expanding it. I know that they've probably gotten plenty of applications to fill up at Cool Kids. But like I said, the guild is so active. Guild chat is so active online that it is going to be a good donating guild. It is going to be growing quickly, expanding. And here we got another raid. This one, basically, it's just dropping in. I looked at the hero levels. That's another thing to look at, guys, is hero levels and troop colors. Not just types, but colors. You see green dragons, well, they're low level. The purple ones, kind of mid. The red ones, get the fuck out if you, have heroes like mine. And this one, holy fucking shit! How is there that much gold? And also, I got the little loggers, aka low-level shotgun dwarves. They're not going to do anything to me. And I get 2 walls to get all stacked up with Pumpkin Duke. That's why you don't want walls. You want to take advantage of the hero pathing and never give enemy heroes a chance to just start swinging away on the walls. It's just not effective. And from there, it's just a couple spells. We're going to pick up all the gold, and I dip early. I know, it's terrible. My OCD did not win out. I didn't fill my vaults. I just bought it. There it is. Next one, honor badges, 10,000. How to get it. Stan7 out.